Hey team, Rowan here. Those of you who have been following my weekly comic, House Fright Dorable, on Webtoon, may have noticed that I like doing collabs. I like art swaps and fan art and all that good stuff. There's a webtoon called Sanity, about a group of college friends, Star, Alex, Neil, and Skylar, in some very high-pressure majors. And it's a slice-of-life comedy, and I love it, so I'll put a link in the description so you can read it for yourself. Jess, who is the creator of the comic, and I decided that it would be fun if she drew House Fright Dorable characters as humans, and I drew her characters as animals. It was a lot of fun discussing which Sanity character would be what sort of animal in the world of House Fright Dorable and why. And here is the line art. You know, when translating a human into an animal, you're taking into consideration what they look like, sure, but also their personality. I was going to originally make Skylar a rabbit and Star a guinea pig, since they're siblings but adopted, and I figured they could be something similar but not the same, but then talked to Jess about it, and she's right, that the energy of these characters is absolutely a collie and a black cat. So that's what they are. Star does have a sweet tooth, embarrassed about it or not, and that's why as a cat, she's a little possessive of that sugar bowl. And Skylar loves baking, and I wanted Alex to have his wheelchair, and luckily dogs do sometimes have those too. Also, he's a German Shepherd because that's what his service dog happens to be in the comic. And Neil is showing off his cat children. Said cat children are cats in the comic, so that was easy enough because there's nothing to translate. They're just already cats. Also, I promise those cookies are a pet-safe variety. Here I roughed out where some secondary colors will go. I tried to base these on the actual eye colors and highlights of the characters in the comic. Since Neil has brightly colored bangs, it changes depending. I knew I wanted his cat form to have green on the tail and ears, and the bowls became teal and Skylar's eye patch is blue, especially since Alex has blue eyes, just trying to make everything work together. Fixing up and finishing this layer means that the other colors can more neatly go beneath this one. Not have to worry about the tiny little bits anymore, because they're already done. This comic obviously reminds me of hanging out with my friends in common rooms in the dorm. Some of you might know that I went to a few too many colleges and wound up with a few too many degrees, given what I do for a living now, but good memories, and I'm thankful for all the friends I collected along the way. And Sanity has that vibe, complete with lecturing your friends about the fact that none of them sleep due to their major. Seriously, go read the comic. It's cute. I mentioned the eyes before, but the fur colors were all based on the hair color of the characters too. I tried to make sure they all stood out from each other. And the finished piece! It'll be posted above that day's House Fright Dorable. And rock on!